Hey, welcome to Yellow Skunk Farms. Quick disclaimer, this is a 21 year and older channel, so if you're not 21 years or older, please leave now. Thank you. We're looking at a spider. He is wrapping up a black soldier fly. This is his second one. Trying to get it to focus. There we go. So he's got one down there he hasn't wrapped up yet, and then he's working on wrapping up one now. Check him out. Oh, he got him. No problem. He's gonna work on the other one now. He's like, I got food for days. I'm gonna string him on up now. And I've been watching that spider. He's been working on making that web. You go back a couple days, he's been working on this web all down through here for like a week now, and it looks like it's paid off because he has caught, or she has caught multiple black soldier flies. Pretty cool to watch. If this is your first time in the room here, or in my garden, indoor pond garden, so to speak, we are indoors. And this is my pond is over there, and my creek starts here. You can see where the water is being pumped in. And then we've got a D-hue up in there. Well, it's back there running a pipe to the top up there. It drips in fresh water. And that water drops down into the creek here and flows on down through. This is why we are 21 years and up. This is called raspberry deadhead from Luna Whitcomb. Beautiful plant. This is probably the nicest one in here for sure. Just great branching. Gonna be a monster. You're looking at day 18 from when we transplanted in here. It's probably been 25 days since we planted it from seed. A little cow pot down here. So we started the seed in this little cube, then we just stuck the cube down in the cow pot with some soil, cut the bottom of the pot off, stick the pot down into the soil, and let her go. And what we're going to be doing today probably is a top off. My IMO 4 and 5 is cooled down enough. We're going to add some IMO to the top here. We're going to top dress basically with the IMO 5. We'll peel the pots off. Might do this live today on YouTube here, but we're going to peel that pot off and then just pile up soil around here, top dress everything around here. Just get a good little, refreshing going on for all the worms and everything to basically feed the soil. We're going to top dress with fresh IMO 4 and 5. It's full of biology, and let the worms that we have in the bed run through it. So I'll show you. So we're back down to about 90 degrees. We're warm. Down here we're just under 90. Probably close to 90-ish. So this is what I'm looking for. That is beautiful soil, or IMO. Watch this. Boop. Look at that. This is what the worms are going to run through, and they love it. It is full of bacteria and fungi. Got some OK calyx in there. Most of it's my IMO from last year, actually. So this stuff has been sitting for a long time. And it is broken down. So we're going to take this and then we will add some APSU super soil. That's got nutrients in it, bone meal, blood meal. We'll probably just take that half a bag right there and mix it up into this. And that's going to give us the nutrients that we need. It's going to give us the biology we need. We're going to top dress all of this. We'll move some of this out of the way, but most of this we can just pile right on that stuff right on top. We'll move this grass out of the way, fill all this up to about here. So you got all this space here. You can see that we'll just top dress all of this. Here's the old root from the last plant. You can see how fast it just gets decomposed. The critters and everything will just eat it up. Let's see, one there. So we'll just pile soil up in here. Cover up the banana peel. Everything's just isopods are awesome. A lot of people don't like them because they can overtake a bag or a 4x4. But in here they got plenty of room. We've got lizards. We got the skink in here, which is the lizard, the outdoor lizard. He lives in the rocks. I saw one yesterday over here in this side. They love to eat isopods. We also pick them up, put them in here where Digger can get them. What's up, Dig? Dig's our eastern box turtle. And then we have Cooter over here. We have Pooter right there and Scooter over here. All of these are farm raised, born here, except for Digger. Digger was rescued by kids. I didn't actually bring Digger in here. There's Plinko, our algae eater, getting big. But once the kids brought him in, we had to build him a whole new side, and then voila, we built this. We're working on the new pond garden here. And this is what we did yesterday. Let me get in here. So, this is going to be our waterfall, or it's not complete yet. So, what you're looking at here is where the water is going to come in at, over here. So if you look down there, you'll see what looks like another rock, and that rock is up above that hole there. So that rock raises up. So what's going to happen is that the hose is going to come in from right down there, and it's going to rise. That's on an angle, and it's going to shoot water. It's going to hit this side here, and it's going to whoosh. It's going to come back. The access will come down and go underneath the hose, landing on this rock here, throwing water out this way and down into this hole. This hole will then go out and come out right down here where it enters the creek. Other water will come out and hit here and come down here, hit this, spread off, creating a shower like, which coming out here, hits that rock, comes on down further into here where it hits the creek, and then goes on. Everything else is going to swirl in here, swirl down in there, and come out underneath. So we're going to have multiple spots. It's going to shoot out, boom, come out here, go down, back behind. It'll fall down, hit this, the excess will come off. We're going to raise probably another one of these up So like this here, we'll put that there, or maybe even bring it out some, like right there, and that will create that boom, boom, down into there, boom, boom, boom. We can put another one right over here, or not. Just for right now, we're going to leave it just like that, and we're going to start on this part right here. So I don't want to really do any more with the waterfall feature until we get a little bit of the creek out here. We'll get the creek out to about here, and then we'll run water through it. So we'll get a hose, we'll get a pump, and pump water up through there, see how it flows, see how it falls, and then we can make adjustments from there. But we don't want to go too far. Now that we've got the platform, so the only thing I didn't put in yesterday was that there. So that's what it looks like. So I want to leave it just like that. That's all sealed up. We'll pond shield that back up in there. All that's going to do is push. It's going to hit that wall and push it back. So it's going to really swirl up in here, and then come back. And some of it's going to come down this way, and then some of it's going to continue, but go underneath the hose that we have in there and come and fall down. Yeah. I kind of like it. Now, the only difference between this and what I originally planned was I was going to create another bowl here. Then I was like, well, how cool would it be if I could get a rock out here in the center, kind of almost like it's hovering over the creek, where water falls here, because water is going to be falling everywhere. It's going to split this, so it's going to come back through here, and it's going to be coming back pretty quick too. So how far it comes, how far it jumps, you know what I mean? Like it's going to come down. If it hits this, goes back, we're good. If it hits this out here and comes this way, we're not so good. So if it hits here and comes this way, then we either slow down the flow a little bit to where it doesn't jump off as far, or we just extend this out a little bit, which once we bring this up, we'll have rocks here, here. We can bring another one here, and then boom, and then ricochet everything that comes off of here back down into the creek. So there can be multiple entrances depending on where that water is coming. If it comes out this far, we can always just place a rock here, here, and divert water that splashes back over into here. So there are lots of things we can do. That's why concrete is our friend, the masonry mix. Once we get that mixture just right, we can form it in our hand and place it where we want, smooth it out, and usually just wait a day and we're good to go. Now we can come in here and start this beginning of the creek. So that's where we're at with that, and hopefully we might go live today. So check us out, be on the lookout, click the notification, subscribe, all that good stuff. I appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next side. Peace.